Hello everyone, this is Tristan from Crafting Worlds, a place where community meets the arts. Check out the links for Discord below so you can become a part of that community today. So today we're going to dive into mobile photography. Something a little different about this video is that we are going to be shooting both on the iPhone and the Pixel at the same time. So if you're here for the iPhone film, check out the Pixel one if you're interested. If you're here for the Pixel film, check out the iPhone one if you're interested. There'll be two separate videos, but shot at the exact same time to give those who are interested in a compare-contrast some options. For those that are not, welcome to your respective video, and we hope you enjoy the adventure. The last video on the Pixel I did like this was the Pixel 3, so it's been a while. So I'm excited to bring you this one. That video did really well, and I understand why. The Google magic in the camera on the Pixel line, there is something special about that. So today we're gonna go out, we're gonna have some fun. We are going to push the Google Pixel to the limits. We wanna see what this camera can do. We wanna make it look professional. We wanna just make this thing work. Can a phone that's in your pocket take professional photos? We know the answer to that. It is absolutely yes. But we still want to push it further anyway. So come on, let's go do it. Here we are with
Lizzie Fleitas.
It's been a very long time since we've connected. I'm very excited. So what are we doing, Lizzie?
Pushing the envelope of mobile photography.
Bam, she knows. She's been around long enough. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm using it. That's it. That's good. I like it.
That was funny.
So we just finished that up. We're gonna head back to the house. We're sweating and it's really hot outside. Some of the pictures came out really cool, but go check out the iPhone shots if you wanna check that in the other video. All right, next look. So when you're done taking a selfie.
I'm just trying to adjust myself.
She's adjusting herself, everybody. I may be recording.
I didn't know you were recording already.
I'm always recording.
Oh my God.
So we're at our second location. We've got our new outfit. We've got some nice browns. We've got some cool hair going on. We got these earrings that are flowers. They're beautiful. Anyway, we're gonna use this really cool background that has all these circles. It's blue. I think it's gonna really do a nice contrast with this because if we add like a teal and orange filter to it, which I'm thinking, I think it'll look really nice against the blue with the brown, her skin tone. And yeah, let's see how the phones let's see how the phones, what the fuck?
Oh, Mike, what is that?
So let's see how the phones hold up here. right, so we just finished up look number 2. Pretty cool, I'd have to say. The Pixel didn't overcompensate with sharpness and stuff that time. And the Pixel does record a little bit before and after a shot, and it's very good at knowing when like you hit the trigger and what you meant to shoot. So I think the Pixel really nailed the shot like when I wanted it, especially over that location. Yeah, so there we go. Outfit number 2 done. Now we're heading off and we're gonna do one more outfit, and yeah, we'll see you there.
Yay!
So this is our location for shoot number 3. We wanted her outfit, which as you can see is contrasting, to really, I don't know if there's like a monster or someone creeping up on us. It's a little shady, it's all good, but it's got a nice breeze, super hot out, so that's a plus. Plus, it has the perfect colors. She can reach the sides. I think for the Pixel, this is gonna be really good for the shadows. The Pixel always has very pronounced shadowing and contrast, and I think that with her and the walls and the lack of light and ambience, the muscles are gonna look badass. That's exactly it. I think she's gonna look like a badass because shadows really help to bring out tone. And I think that this outfit with the walls and the lack of sunlight, plus the storm that's passing over, I think that's gonna help a lot with the Pixel. I think it might give it a little bit of a challenge as well, but I think it'll help. So the Pixel is either gonna really excel or struggle. I'm not sure yet. So we just finished up. Did you have fun, Lizzie? It's been a while.
Oh, I thought you meant number 3. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
we finished up the whole thing.
Sorry.
We finished everything.
I'm wiped out.
We did good. We did a good job.
Wait, start again.
Okay. The shoot went really well. I would say that if you're here for the Pixel, go check out the iPhone and see the difference. I think the contrast of the two are strikingly different. Lizzie, where can they follow you if they want to like check out some of your work?
You can follow me at Lizzie Fleitas on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Oh geez, we added TikTok this year. Okay.
This year.
So that wraps up our shoot. The Pixel, I feel like we really pushed it to its limit. I mean, we were pushing it so far that it was having trouble keeping up with the shots. Just for a comparison and contrast, with the iPhone, we shot 512 shots. With the Pixel, we shot 159. And that wasn't because we didn't want to, it was because we couldn't. That is one of the downsides to the Pixel, I will say, is that the ability to shoot rapid fire is just not there. It also doesn't show you a preview of portrait mode like the iPhone does. Although, what I have noticed is with both of these phones, portrait mode seems to be not getting as much love as it used to. I think that it hasn't really been updated in a while. I think it's because people are just not using it as much. There's a lot of, it's TikTok, Reels, video, stuff like that. And I don't think portrait mode is as important to people as it used to be. And while it does do a good job, I feel like it could do better, but I feel like it just, I don't know. It just feels like it hasn't been updated for about two or 3 years now. It just kind of stayed the same. That being said, it still kicks butt, and it's really impressive what the Pixel can do. Between the 3 different looks we had, the super colorful outdoor direct sunlight, the earthy tones with a very difficult background to do in portrait mode, and then the one in low light with just overcast with the black and whites, really pushed, the Pixel to the limits. The Pixel absolutely killed it in the shadows with the muscles and the tone, and just Lizzie looked like a badass. Both the iPhone and the Pixel struggled in the direct sunlight a bit. The Pixel was applying a lot of post-processing to the photos after the fact. It didn't tell you, it didn't show you, you had no idea exactly what was going to be, you know, on the screen afterwards. So sometimes it was a little disappointing, and sometimes you were like, whoa, magic of Pixel, that's awesome. And it's that AI thing that, you know, Pixels and Google's, that's the magic of Google, right? The magic of Google can either be fantastic, or you could be like, damn it, Google, stop giving me magic. I don't want magic. I want to be able to make my own magic. So bringing things into post is a little bit more difficult with the Pixel, because what you see is kind of what they force you to have forever. I wish it was a little bit more neutral, because I like to do my own post-processing. But I will say that if you want something that's really good right out of the gate, the Pixel is very good. And also the Pixel picks up contrasts and shadows super well. So that low light shoot, it did pretty good there. The overall shoot, it did some really great shots. So I would say the Pixel is definitely more of a, I don't know, it's more of a acquired taste when it comes to its camera. You can really push it to the limits, absolutely. But I feel like if you want more neutral, if you want more, you know, just less processing by Google, you may want to switch into RAW mode, and you may want to change up the settings a bit. So it's not really ready to go out of the box. You have to mess with the settings, and you have to really dig deep to kind of understand what it's doing and how to, you know, how to stop it and when to turn it on and when, you know, when you want it. One thing that I think a lot of people will be interested in is that the Pixel at the end of this shoot was at 72% battery life, and the iPhone was at 52. And that's the iPhone Pro Max, and this is the Pixel Pro. So wow, Google's very magical with their battery life. Google's phones are, to me, really awesome when it comes to like Google Assistant, integration, normal everyday use, that kind of stuff. It's just the camera's got to catch up a little bit. The processor has to get a little bit faster. Trying to take a bunch of photos, you are limited there. So like for kids and say your animals and stuff like that, it may not be the choice that you would pick for every day. And the video has to improve just slightly. And I feel like we'll have a really cool competitor to the other phones out there. Not just the iPhone, but other phones in general. I think the Pixel is right there in the affordable range as well. The price is fantastic. And you're getting a really good experience with the Google experience, right? And I think that's why someone picks this phone. But that's not what we're doing here. As always, we try to push the cameras to the limits with photo and video. And yeah, there's just a couple limitations there, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and you make it work. And you know what? The best camera is the one that you have with you. I hope that regardless of which one you have, you're able to make it work and, you know, capture what you want. See, that's what I look for in my phone, is something that not only can take really awesome professional shots, but something that I'm going to have in my pocket every day, and it's going to be able to capture my, you know, life moments as well. I think the Pixel can do that, but I think you're a little bit more limited than, say, the iPhone. Now, that being said, maybe you should go check out that iPhone video, because it's the exact same shoot, just with the iPhone. And if you want to see that comparison and contrast, it might be interesting. So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave us a like. If you didn't, dislike, subscribe, hit the little bell notification for icons. What the f? Feel free to subscribe and hit the little bell icon for notifications. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.